Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Saturday morning, the day after yesterday, the day before tomorrow. Hey Google, good morning.
Good morning, Rusty. The time is 6:47 a.m. Right now in Burnet it's 42 and mostly cloudy. Today, it'll be partly cloudy, with a forecasted high of 67 and a low of 42. Have a good one.
You too. Anyway, yeah, they dropped the temperature. It's supposed to be about 76, 77 today, and they dropped it 8 degrees. Yeah, the weather forecast, long-term forecast is not all that accurate, as most of you know. Usually the 3-day forecast is kinda. And so anyway, yeah, but it's going to be a little cooler than they thought, but 69 certainly isn't bad. I'm not complaining. And then Sunday's supposed to be 70, so that's good. But anyway, hey Google, tell us a joke.
Here's a joke just in time for Valentine's Day. What did the canary say to the coal? Be mine.
Okay, we've only heard that about 5,000 times. But anyway, from my Live and in Color from my 2019 Casita travel trailer, interior 84 square feet of perfect harmony and luxury. And it's a 17-foot Freedom Deluxe is the model type or whatever they call it. And this is Trenton Clump. That is a jalapeno bumper sticker that says Native Texan. That is olive oil from the Popeye cartoons. That's my MiFi device. You can't hardly see it. My jetpack. Those are organic bananas. Oh, that's for an external antenna, that wire. I mean, you've got wires everywhere here. Anyway, and this over here is Olive Oil's bra, and that is an Eva-Dry dehumidifier. Works okay. And this is me. I'm an it too. But anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor, Maine right now is 31.
You guys are getting up there. Pretty soon you'll be out sunbathing. Anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The current temperature in Butte, Montana is 16 degrees.
Still a little cool in Butte, guys. Still a little bit cute. Cute. Cool. Yes. Well, it's early in the morning, guys, and I don't drink coffee. I always hear people say, well, I haven't had my first cup of coffee yet. Well, I haven't either, and I haven't had it in 73 years. So, but anyway, what else can I tell you? Today, I was going to wash my truck. I know that would have been an exciting video, and I'm sorry y'all are going to miss it, but it's going to be a little too cool to do. I may take it to the spray thing and just spray it off a little bit because it's pretty dirty. And what else? I don't know. I can't think of anything right now. But anyway, Me, that's the person's name, Mickme, says, I can only wish for a place like this. It's wonderful. My home base. Well, you can do more than wish if you really want one. Go for it. You find one. If you're not going to find anything unless you're looking. Lucy Birdsong, thank you for the update on the bridge. Okay, no problemo. That's on the bridge in Kingsland, Texas that was washed away, part of it during a flood in October last year. Rambler 42, yo, Rusty, Larry here. Hello, Larry here. My jetpack was shutting down and rebooting randomly. I called Verizon today and they had me do a SIM removal thing. Right now it's working fine. We'll need to wait and see what happens. Thanks for the info. Keep up the good work. Enjoy your videos. Yeah, a lot of people that have the prepaid plan had some issues around the 1st of January because Verizon made some changes and it affected that group or other groups also. But yeah, they'll work with you to get it going. So yeah, just hang in there and be patient. Don't let it drive you to drinking. Drinking? Ding! Oh, anyway. Clint Price, just used your link again, referring to the Amazon link. I ordered a set of front and rear floor mats. Does it show on your end how much the item was? They were $136 before tax. All I can say is yippee. Thank you very much, Clint, for using the Amazon link. I get no information about individual purchases whatsoever. The only thing I get is a daily summary, and that's it. It doesn't show any names, or it doesn't show any dollar amount for purchases. It just shows total. It doesn't even show a total for purchases. It just shows how much commission I got, and that varies anywhere from $3 to $10, $15 a day. It depends on what people buy, but it helps. I guarantee you, $10 a day is $300 a month. Clint says I spent another $23 on the link 3 days ago. Every little bit helps, I hope. You bet it does. Sure it does. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Clint Price, perfect timing. I was recently wondering how far they got on the bridge, and now I know. Yeah, the bridge is coming along really good in Kingsland. Carl T. on mail call, 80 degrees Fahrenheit here in the Permian Basin. That's Midland, Odessa area, the oil boom area of Texas. And I mean oil boom times 10. If you drive through Midland, Odessa, and go over to like Pecos, you won't believe it. Had to break out the weed eater and knock down some weeds trying to get a foothold along the block wall fence. Whatever. Anyway, thank you. Carl DB, pretend like you're in charge. Yeah, I do. I act like I'm running that bridge deal when I go over there. For a job like that, redoing that bridge, it takes a lot of coordination in the delivery of materials and coordination, having the right guys there at the right time and the right equipment and all that stuff. It's not easy. Mark 73573, thumbs up to you, sir. PJ Bickerful, welcome visitors and Rusty's Rangers on your feet. Fall in for Rusty's world-famous mail call. Yes, and I had 3 letters, PJ. Yeah, and thank all y'all for sending the cards, letters, and stuff. Appreciate it. Ben, first economy in world USA. My garden wall is stronger and better guard than this barrier. Yeah, it is kind of a joke, I have to admit. Moody Mama, Rusty, watch out. That olive oil is about to kick you in the head. Throw her overboard. Throw her overboard. Yeah, well, I did that. I put her legs like that. Anyway, just for the hell of it. Anyway, Izzy Lost, that's the guy's name. Rusty, funny story about that postcard. In the late 70s or early 80s, McSorley's was changing that sign in the postcard. A few of my friends were walking past and asked what they were doing with it. Long story short, they gave us the sign, and it's still in my friend's mother's basement, all 20-something feet of it. Women weren't allowed in the place until 1973. Well, in Mexico, they still don't allow it. Well, there's a few places that women can go in, but most bars, they're not allowed. And I think that's good, because you get a few women in a bar with a bunch of drunk men, you got a problem. Anyway, Liz Childers says, cool digital refrigerator freezer monitor. What is the range on it? I don't know. I'll have to check on that. I don't know. I mean, it works. It shows like 38 in the refrigerator and 20 in the freezer, so I guess that's okay. Bobbing Bob, Rusty, you're getting creative and tricky in your shouting mail call. You're like a jack in the box. We never know when you will blast off. Yeah, I do that intentionally. You got to know that. Dartsman 501, I think you started Beer 30 a little early, LOL. Yeah, mail call. Yeah, everybody thinks that, but I'm naturally stoned. Calvin Wright, absolutely the greatest zizzing experience I have ever witnessed. We might have to get into zizzing lessons here, and so that y'all can become certified zizzers. That's funny, isn't it? Enough said. Easy Money 539. Hello, Rusty. You make me laugh almost every day. Thumbs up. Thumbs up to you, Easy Money. This is Barking Seal. Rusty, you're having way too much fun out there in the hill country. You would be a very interesting fellow to drink some beer with and chew the fat. Pop a top again, my friend. And then he says again. Yeah, well, I do whatever I do. I don't get in a hurry, and, I don't drink that much, but I just enjoy a few beers every day. Anyway, thank you. George, this is George. He says, gorgeous weather. Yeah, yesterday was gorgeous. There's no doubt about that. Jess Harper, ditto on what Barking Seal said. Thank you. Justin Williams, someone needs to send you a taser to zap the bucket of honor with. No, we don't want to do that. I'd probably hurt myself. Don't send me anything dangerous. Don't send me a sharp knife either. Herp, this is a guy's name, Herp. Thanks for sharing your place with us. Looks great. Yeah, the casita. I like the casita. I do. Is he lost? You're going to burn a hole in that bucket. I have. I got 3. That's why I turned it that way so you wouldn't see those old ugly burned holes. Justin James, meet in the middle. 4 feet difference in elevation. Yeah, that's, it is amazing, but with all this GPS stuff now, they can be within a 32nd or a 64th of an inch. It's like, drilling a hole through a mountain for a cave or something, or a tunnel. They start on both ends and they meet exactly in the middle. How do they do it? I have no clue. Geico 1975, he says, Carpe diem, good to hear. Well, it is good to hear because it means seize the moment, or actually it means seize the day. This is on the portable rechargeable vacuum. CDL Lady 54 Maringo says, sweet. Yeah, it is sweet, actually, because you can recharge it in your vehicle. Tracy Phillips, great mail call, Rusty. When I originally mailed you my letter in December, I don't think you had received your other dollar coin. Maybe mine would have been first. Have a great day, my friend. Yeah, I just happen to I have one back there, and now I've got 5 total. Yeah, those are dollar coins. Yeah, they're really neat. I'm sure they're collector's items. But anyway, thank you, Tracy, for the coins. I appreciate that. Nick Tomaro, Tomaro. Hey, Rusty, there is a very interesting woman that lives in a casita just like you. She lives in a 2002 casita. She has been full-timing for many years. Just Google Karen living in a casita travel trailer. There are 2 videos. One is an interview and the other is a tour of her trailer. She has more stuff than you, but she is very organized. I'm sure she has to be. She did a great job making that little trailer very comfortable. Watch both videos and let me know what you think. She seems like a great woman. Well, I'll check on it, Nick. Thank you for the tip. Giselle Gonzalez on the tiny home says it's nice but overpriced. The woodwork is nice. Love the ceiling. Thanks for the tour. You're welcome, Giselle. James Pearson. Makita makes a great vacuum and it uses the same batteries as the power drill, blower, weed whip, etc. Yeah, I'm sure everybody makes one. I just happened to pick that one because it seemed to be highly rated. And anyway, when I go shopping, I just get it done. Scotty Thompson's up to bat, got 4 here. Cool comment call, Rusty, thank you. And then he says, he's got a long one here, I'll read part of it. Says, I did great on my bowling league Thursday night, February 14th, 2019. My first bowling score was 152. My second was 176, and my third was 160. Wounded up with a 488 bowling handicap, my best bowling handicap this 2019 season. Well, anyway, thank you, Scotty, and good luck to in your bowling. Anyway, Scotty says, cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you. That's on the Kingsland Bridge. And he also says, cool, funny mail call. You make me laugh every day when you make that noise, zither noise, the old zither. All right, here we go. We got about 5 left, guys, and we'll be dead. Patrick Kennedy. I'm pretty sure the thermo is programmable. The thermostat? Oh, he's talking about the Max Air vent fan on the one I had in the Coachman. I don't think it was. That was a pretty basic model that I put in the Coachman Clipper Cadet. But this one may be. I don't know. I just use it as a vent fan. That's it. I don't care about the programming and temperature stuff. I just want a fan. Crane operator, like you said, banks used to loan money just on your signature. Thanks for the bridge update. They are making good time on it. It makes me want to come out of retirement. Anyway, I'd go for it. Crane operator says, thanks for the update video. Seeing the job site and cranes got my foot patting, thinking about coming out of retirement, but just wishful thinking. I think that's pretty much the same. But anyway, John Gertbach, LOL. That's some very powerful honoring right there. That's on mail call. Yeah, those good. Anyway, Steve Cook, beautiful weather here today in Bali. Hate the voice of your Google girl. Well, sorry about that. You do what you do, Steve Cook, and old Rusty does what he does, and I hope you enjoy the videos, but you will find that I'm kind of independent of mind. Anyway, hey Google, tell us a joke.
One joke. Coming up, I once fell in love with an encyclopedia. I was completely infatuated.
That's pretty weak, isn't it? Hey Google, how far is it to Mars?
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that, but my team is helping me learn.
Hey Google, what's the distance to Mars?
54.6 million kilometers. On the website space.com, they
That
say
doesn't help.
the minimum distance from the Earth to Mars is about 54.6 million kilometers. The farthest apart they can be is about 401 million kilometers. The average distance is about 225 million kilometers.
A kilometer is 0.6 of a mile. So 60%, it's about 120 something million miles, I guess. Hey Google, how many miles is it to Mars?
33.9 million miles.
There we
On the
go.
website space.com,
Hey Google,
they say
stop. She'll go on for 30 minutes if you let her. But anyway, guys, from Central Texas, USA, on what's going to be a nice day. It's starting off a little cloudy this morning, but not bad. And I'll be out doing something. I don't know what yet, but I'll find something. You can rest assured of that. And yeah, 69 is nice. Yesterday really reminded me of how much I really love warm weather. I mean, I was walking around in a pair of shorts and an old Gildan t-shirt, and yeah, my bare feet, and yeah, it was really nice. I like warm weather much better than I like cold weather now in my older years. You know, it may have been different when I was younger, but now I can tolerate warmer temperatures. But anyway, guys, from Central Texas, thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission and it doesn't cost you 1 penny. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much. You know, and the only way to really lose weight, guys, is eat less. That's it. And what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Do that several times a day. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Sure it is. Yeah, everybody knows that. And then what else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, walk, walk. Exercise your body once or twice a day. It won't hurt you. You'll feel better, and you may live a little longer because of it. What else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain. And what else? Accentuate the positive. This is where your thoughts are formed. So, let good stuff in. You know what I mean? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and enjoy your life one day at a time. I hope you're having a good weekend. Hope the weather's nice where you are, and so you can be outdoors. So anyway, guys, adios until next time. Bye-bye.